He's a great fighter. He's a great fighter. He's tough. He's hungry. He's adorable. He's athletic.
Gervonta Davis is setting the boxing world on fire with his latest training footage. Even Terence Crawford couldn't help but praise him. Since his draw in March, Davis has been on a mission of redemption, and his training clips clearly show that hunger.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Take deep breaths when you walk. Take deep breaths. Right. Take deep breaths.
What caught Crawford's attention the most was that Tank is now doing exactly what Crawford himself did while preparing for Canelo. He's not just dominating bigger sparring partners, he's knocking them out brutally. As part of his preparation for Jake Paul, Gervonta Davis has brought in larger sparring partners, knowing Paul is considerably bigger and several weight classes above him. In addition to these partners, Davis has also opened his gym to several professional boxers who are preparing for their own fights. During bag work and sparring sessions, Tank has been punching harder, hitting with real intent, hoping his power will be enough to damage the much heavier Jake Paul.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Take deep breaths when you walk. Take deep breaths. Right. Take deep breaths.
The Netflix video revealed the version that Gervonta Davis fans have been eager to see: the hungry, motivated Tank, not the discouraged fighter who showed up against Lamont Roach. One comment read, "Tank is getting into beast mode."
Wake up, wake up. Do it to him. Put it on his ass.
I think he already knows what went wrong in his last fight. If he let his hands go more, he would have caught his opponent. Another viewer added, "No jokes with Tank right now. He needs to be violent to beat Jake Paul. Being friendly and relaxed didn't help him. He needs that killer instinct back, and he'd better let his sparring partners feel the power."
I said, I don't want to say names, be a name dropper, but I seen that man stop 54. I should get some stock in Gervonta Davis for how much I pumped that man up. He earned it, but I said,
But you the only one to be real about it. You the only one.
154 pounders. I've seen him. I don't want to say names. I'm already a name dropper.
No, we don't do
Over
that.
16.
Yeah.
But here's what I tell other people. I said, what you guys don't understand. I love Shakur. I know Shakur for a long time, but at the end of the
Oh, there you go. There you go. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Take deep breaths when you walk. Take deep breaths. Right.
A third fan wrote, "I just don't feel like this guy has it anymore. We'll find out when he fights Jake Paul. I do see improvement, though." Another added, "Tank goes down on November 14th. Mark my words. The size difference is crazy. It's not even a catch weight. He's lost everything that made him special. He's struggling so hard to find himself when he's already lost. That's sad. I hope Jake Paul gets the win."
Oh, there you go. There you go. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Take deep breaths when you walk. Take deep breaths. Right.
Beast mode, let's go.
One of the most impressive parts of the video was seeing Calvin Ford back in Tank's corner as he explained what went wrong in Davis's last fight. The revelation was surprising given what happened between him and Davis after the Lamont Roach fight. Until then, Tank had never fought without Calvin Ford leading his corner.
It just went like, like you said, we looked at 3 rounds. Brian was calling out, I need 3. We got.
Last week was the first time he fought without Ford, and the result spoke for itself. What shocked fans even more was Davis's behavior toward Calvin Ford. During one of the later rounds, when Ford warned him to be more careful, Davis snapped back, "Calvin, calm down and listen to me." Many in the boxing community found this disrespectful. One fan said, "I feel bad for that man. Tank is so rude and disrespectful. He can't do much without him."
And as someone that's had Tank since basically he was a pup and you've raised him as a boxer and a man, what would you like to see Tank do?
I'm talking about it. He made me do it. He made me do it. They start to see. Promoters know these things. You know what I'm saying? We trying to, in the words of Floyd Mayweather, I'm just trying to keep the playing field even. That's how he said it. That Floyd said it like that. I'm just trying to keep the playing field even.
And the safety of the sport.
And the safety of the sport.
Right. 100%.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's like to clear that up. Now also, right?
Another fan imagined being in Davis's position. "If I had someone like Calvin Ford in my corner, I'd be forever grateful. He'd never lack anything." Someone else condemned Davis harshly, calling him wicked and an ingrate despite everything Calvin has done for him. But everything has now been resolved, and Calvin Ford will return as head trainer on November 14th.
Make a Tank versus Gervonta versus
It's a joke. It's a joke, you know. Yeah, it's a joke. It's gonna be like Mike Tyson. It's gonna be a sparring match, and after they're gonna just steal everybody's money. Same
you
thing.
gonna watch it?
No.
The fight may be labeled an exhibition, but Tank is definitely not treating it that way. With all boxing rules in place, including the possibility of a knockout, his training sessions have been intense and explosive. Beyond beating Jake Paul, Tank wants redemption. He's determined to rebuild his reputation with fans who now view him as unmotivated. Surprisingly, 2 rivals have united, as Terence Crawford made an unexpected visit to Davis's training camp to offer advice for the upcoming fight. Crawford recently experienced what it's like to move up in weight and fight someone 2 to 3 divisions bigger. After Calvin Ford reached out, Crawford decided to honor the invitation. While watching Davis train, Crawford emphasized the importance of speed. He called out from ringside, "Speed is what you got over him." He told Tank he's fortunate he doesn't have to move up in weight, and advised him to stay fit, fast, and strong if he wants to win. Every time he saw Tank lingering in the pocket during sparring, he corrected him. "You only stay in the pocket after you felt his punches. Don't stay there before that."
Victory is just as satisfying to me as a knockout, because at the end of the day, it's all going to go on your record as the same, a win.
Crawford admitted he was just as shocked as everyone else when the fight was announced. He believes the weight disparity could lead to a bad outcome for Davis. On the Full Send podcast, he said, "Jake is too big for Tank. He's way too big for him.